Ask Abby.
Ask Abby.
It's scary.
Ask Abby.
Amazing.
Ask Abby.
That's huge. You heard it here first.
Ask Abby.
Here on the Ask Abby couch today is Sarah Georgiana, direct off a plane from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yes, I am. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, welcome to sunny LA.
I could literally live here because the weather's so nice. LA's just so beautiful, and what could you not like?
I know, it's great. But you're from Pittsburgh. You were born and raised there. So tell me 3 things that you love about Pittsburgh.
3 things that I love about Pittsburgh is the Steelers, because Steelers are very well known. People love the Steelers. Not gonna lie, I don't really watch football, which I probably should. I probably should expand my horizons.
Well, Sarah, they're one of the few teams, well, of the 2 teams, that have 6 Super Bowl rings. That's huge. That's like the Ivy League Dance Company and all the wins that we have. It's kind of the same thing.
You're right. I probably should start watching the Steelers, especially because I'm from Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Another thing, I would take people to the Dirty O because Miss Abby actually introduced me and the rest of the cast, and their food is really good, especially their fries. They have like a huge mountain, and I could eat them all day long, even though I'm not going to do that.
Best fries, best cheese sauce, best hot dogs. All right, the third place, or the third thing that you love about Pittsburgh.
The third thing I love about Pittsburgh is, honestly, I just think it's really beautiful, so I would take people sightseeing around everywhere.
And we have lots of hills.
Lots.
Penn Hills, North Hills, South Hills, East Hills. Lots of hills. All right. Now, what do you plan to do in LA? You're here for a whole week. Tell me what's going to happen.
Well, I plan to take class here at the Abbey Lee Dance Company. Gianna is going to be teaching me a solo and cleaning my solos that I already have, which I'm really excited for. So we'll have to see how that goes, which I know is going to go good. And then I also have some interviews and things to do like that.
All right. And what about the pier, the Santa Monica Pier? Are you going to see that while you're here?
I am going to go see the Santa Monica Pier because it's really close. So.
And the Hollywood sign, maybe take a hike in Redmond
I actually already went yesterday.
Oh, you did? Very good. Very good. All right. So let's talk a little bit about Dance Moms Season 8.
All right.
You were a little girl at home watching Dance Moms on television, right?
Forever, since I can remember.
All right. And why did you want to audition for the show?
Well, I wanted to audition for the show because I looked at the previous girls and you made them stars, and just the fact that they were such amazing dancers and that you could give me one correction would like make my dreams come true. Oh. So when I heard about it, it had to happen.
All right. And then you came to the audition. You sent your information in first, right?
Yes.
Let's start that over. You sent your information in, and you were, how did they contact you? What did they tell you about your videotapes?
They just told us you needed videos around our house with like everyday's like dance videos, ballet, contemporary, every style.
All right, so you sent them in?
Yes.
And then, did you hear anything?
It was a long process to hear. We were up at like 2 a.m. filming videos because like, we need these videos, we need these videos, we need these videos. So me and my mom were like, we need to get ready, putting on makeup really quick. And it was a long time before we found out if they wanted us to audition.
So then they said yes.
They said yes.
And you had to come to LA.
Come to LA, yes.
And audition for me. Oh, how was that?
Well, I was very, very nervous, but also really excited because since I wanted to do this when I was little, I was like, this is make it or break it. You have to do, because if I didn't, I would have been really disappointed in myself.
Okay.
So I worked for weeks and days to get everything perfect so I'd be ready.
All right, and what do you think was the most difficult thing at the audition?
I think the most difficult thing at the audition was trying to not compare myself to the other people, because that would have made me nervous. But then again, I also had to keep in mind they're my competition. I need to do better than them.
Level up, yes. And you know, though, that Dance Moms has a lot to do with the mom.
Yes.
So there's good dancers that were there that didn't get cast on the show because their mothers just weren't TV friendly.
Yeah.
Or crazy. Which
is a little sad for them because they really wanted to be on the show, as you could tell, and just because their moms weren't a little cuckoo, they didn't get on the show.
Right. Because their moms were nice and sweet and normal, the kid lost out on the gig, right? All right, now, the first day you come to the studio in Pittsburgh, what's going through your mind in the car as you're driving to the studio?
I think the first day I was more excited than nervous, surprisingly. But then it got to pyramid, and I was like, I'm actually way more nervous than I thought I was going to be. Just me, like, holding my picture like, oh, no, what's going to happen? What's going to happen?
Now, tell our viewers what the pyramid is like to actually film the pyramid and how long it takes.
So the pyramid is actually really long. You guys see, like, 2 or 3 minutes of pyramid, but we stand there for 3 hours. All the kids are like standing there, I am freezing, I am freezing, I am freezing.
Well, it was the middle of the winter. We started shooting in January in Pittsburgh.
And we were up at like 7 in the morning.
It was freezing.
I left my house at 4:30 in the morning, every morning.
Wow. That's rough.
I was exhausted, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
The moms on the show. The whole turmoil, the chaos, the craziness. How did you protect yourself? How did you handle that? You know, there were some issues where I kept throwing your mother out of the studio. She kept coming back in. I kept throwing her out. And you were like, leave, Mom, leave. And a lot of people thought that that was really crazy, that you would choose moi over your mother. But they had to understand the circumstances surrounding that. You wanted to be in the studio, I think. You wanted to be with the other kids. You wanted to train and get better. And you did. You did get better. You learned lots of things. The whole mama drama, well, that's TV. Right?
Yeah, if there wasn't any mama drama, there wouldn't be a show.
Perfect. Or, well, there might be a better show with just kids.
Well, true.
How about that? Yes, maybe we should try that for a few seasons. All right, so tell me a few things that you learned about technique or costuming or performing that you never knew in all of your years of competing for other studios. What did you learn at the ALDC that has helped you?
One of the most important things that I actually never think I would have thought of is from the second you walk on the stage, the judges are watching, so you need to make eye contact. And the second you walk off, you need to make eye contact. So obviously I knew you need to connect with the judges, but even that first little look could make the biggest difference on your score.
Correct. And I think confidence, I think you came in confident, but it happens when you get out of the car at the competition. When you're in the elevator or the restaurant, you never know when a judge could be sitting at the next table or could be sharing the elevator.
You always said you can win in the dressing room. If your leg's up here and it's perfect and you psych all the other girls out, you're going to win that day.
Right. And that's what it takes. Okay? Now, what was your favorite group routine? Because the kids that watch always ask that. What's your favorite routine? Blah, blah, blah. What's your favorite costume? What's your favorite this? So I'm going to ask it today.
Okay.
What was your favorite group number that you did with the cast of Dance Moms on the show?
I would have to say one of my favorites would be Body and Soul, just because I love jazz. I would say my strongest suit is actually jazz. So when I heard about a jazz dance, I was so excited. And I would also have to say I love Blue Bloods because I like contemporary as well. And the prop with all the paint and everything was just so cool. Now,
I have a little game to play.
Okay.
And we're going to guess whose feet these are.
Are these people I know?
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Not.
Oh, no.
But you're going to tell me what's wrong with their feet first.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
Stay tuned. All right. Do you know who that is?
Yes.
Whose feet? Okay, let's, first of all, what's wrong with those feet?
It is turned in.
Both feet? Mm-hmm. Yes, both feet are turned in, audience. And whose feet are those?
I'm sorry, Presley. I love you, but I know this is you. I'm really sorry.
Presley, I don't know. Yeah, there she is. It's Presley.
She looks so pretty, though.
She looks so pretty, but she's a dancer, and her mother owns a dance studio. She just turned her feet out. And what about those feet? Do you know who those feet belong to?
I think I know just because of the shoes. I think they're Hannah's. Maybe.
Nope.
No. She's the same shoes.
No.
I have no idea.
No. Do you know that kid?
Yep. Giggles.
Yes. She works all the time. Don't they ever look at her feet? My goodness. Do you know who that is? That's a hard one. You were probably a baby when she was on the show. I'll give you a hint. We were in New Orleans and her mother left in the middle of the night and vanished.
This season?
No.
Oh, old seasons ago?
She was also on Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition.
Oh, it's between two people.
No, she's...
Is it?
Nope.
No.
She's young. She's very young. She's yes.
I was gonna
Good
guess
girl. Boom. All right. What about that little baby's feet?
Is this like a really famous person?
It is a very famous person.
I can tell just because of the shoes. I
You
think.
can tell because of the shoes.
Is that
Is it or is it
Kardashian's kid?
or is it
Is it
is that Shy?
yes.
Is that Call me. Your kids need dance classes. Let's go. Get with the program.
I knew it was
And
one
I
of them
have a
because
really
of the
good
Yeezys.
pattern for the back fat. Okay.
Skims.
Now, whose feet are those?
Those are yours.
Is there anything wrong with them?
No, they're turned.
No, they're perfect. Boom. All right. Thank you for playing Not So Fabulous Feet. All right. I know you have to run. You're on your way to a dance convention.
I am.
Are you competing?
No, I'm assisting on stage all week, so that's very
Are you
exciting.
performing?
I'm not performing.
Why not? They have you all the way out here, 2,000 miles away, and they're not going to have you perform?
Well, I'm assisting on stage, but I've actually already performed my solo in a previous city, so I don't get to do it this time in the closing show.
You want me to make a call?
I mean, you can if
Should
you
we
want.
fix that?
You can.
All right. I'm going to let you go. Please tell your family I said hello. I understand they're
I
out here
will.
in LA, and I hope they have a good time and they enjoy themselves. And is your mother behaving?
Yes, my mom is very much behaving.
Is she behaving?
Yes.
I don't know. I heard she was at competition last weekend, and she kind of had a lot to say.
She was fine.
Oh, she was fine. Was she?
No, my mom was fine on her part, because I'm a very honest person. I will tell you literally everything.
Okay. All right. Well, I believe you, and I love you, Sarah. So you take care. You have a great
I will.
time, and I will see you back here at the ALDC next week to work on your solo.
Yes, I will. Thank you for
All
having
right.
me.
Take care, sweetie. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so very much for watching my video. Now like, comment, and subscribe.
Hello, this is Todrick Hall.
Follow at VideoCraig. Follow VideoCraig. Follow VideoCraig. Follow VideoCraig.
Follow VideoCraig.
Follow VideoCraig.
Everyone go follow VideoCraig.
Follow at VideoCraig.